Woodbridge. I'm your host, Samantha Roth, and today we're at Driven Gym on Main Street in Woodbridge to take a Muay Thai class. Now, you may be familiar with cardio kickboxing classes hosted by your local gym, but today I'm here to find out what it takes to be a real fighter. So I'm joined now by Spider and James, who are the owners of Driven Gym, and we're going to learn more about fighting as an overall sport, correct? Right. So tell me a little bit about what is MMA fighting?
MMA is a culmination of a few different martial arts, a mixed martial arts. It's like your choice of striking, grappling, and submission fighting, so all that combined. So we have Muay Thai, we have boxing, and we have wrestling and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So MMA is all that combined. That's what becomes MMA.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So talk to me a little bit about how this is different from, say, a cardio kickboxing class you might take at a local gym.
So cardio kickboxing is a workout. This gives you a workout and you actually learn something to add to yourself.
So do you ever have people crossing over from cardio kickboxing? They're like, oh, I've taken a couple of classes and now I want to come. What are some of the things that what is like a strength of that, and are you at a disadvantage coming from a class like that?
So what usually happens is they may start doing cardio kickboxing, and then further down the line they either realize that the technique behind it might not be the best, or they might want to do something that's a little bit more practical.
Right.
All right, something that you can actually use in case you need it. And this is where we come in. Cardio kickboxing is great for fitness. And from what I know, that's basically where it stops. All right, but if you're looking to go a little bit further, if you're looking to learn how to defend yourself, then Muay Thai is where we come in, MMA is where we come in, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is where it comes, and boxing as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is great, because I think that sometimes we can find that we have an interest in something by doing it on a very basic level, like taking a kickboxing class at a gym, and then you realize, wait, I really love this, I want to dive in further, so that's why gyms like this exist.
Yeah, the instruction and stuff.
Exactly. You also have something for kids. Tell me a little bit about that.
So we have a kids Muay Thai program, which is basically striking, and we have that 3 times a week, and we usually invite kids from 7 and up to come and practice self-defense and learn how to be confident and learn discipline at the same time. And we believe that martial arts is probably one of the best avenue for us to teach that, and it just so happened that we specialize in Muay Thai, which is what we're bringing to the world.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So I'm coming in for the first time today to take my first Muay Thai class.
You ready?
I'm always ready. What's some advice that you would give a first timer?
Step out of your comfort zone, because you're going to be a little uncomfortable, maybe a little even intimidated when you first get on the mats. Don't be uncomfortable.
Okay. Just
come out and don't think about anyone looking at you. That's the best advice I give to a total beginner.
Yeah, it usually happens that way a lot. Somebody who's brand new walks into the gym and they see everybody like smashing pads and doing all kinds of macho kind of things, and they feel a little intimidated. And we like to tell them that this is a very friendly community. So once you step into the mats, you'll have people that would offer their help to you, and you'll feel very, very comfortable. You'll feel comfortable as far as being around people. But mentally now and physically, it's going to feel a little uncomfortable, especially if you're not used to that level of a workout.
Right.
And that's something that usually comes with time. The more you do it, the better you get at it. You just got to stick with it.
Right. So we're going to do a Muay Thai class. What is Muay Thai by definition? Like, what does that mean? People hear that all the time, but they don't actually know what it means.
All right, so I'll try my hand at it. So Muay Thai is in Thai. Muay Thai means Thai boxing. Okay, so basically, what is known around the world is that as the art of 8 limbs, and the reason why it's known as such is because the different weapons that we utilize: 2 fists, 2 elbows, 2 knees, and then 2 feet. All right, which equates to 8.
Yes.
They're not technically limbs per se, but yes, it equals to 8. And basically, a lot of people in Thailand use that art to feed their family. This is a lifestyle for them, and it started transcending towards Europe, and people started gravitating towards it, and then it got bigger and bigger. So now, United States is trying a hand at it, and it's getting pretty big in the U.S. as well. A lot of people want to do it because, like you mentioned earlier, this is part of MMA. It's a very, very complete style, all right? Because not only do we strike, but we also have certain throws that we utilize as well to throw people to the ground. It's brutal, but it's also very beautiful at the same time. It's beautiful for you to actually learn how to use your body to do certain motions. It just looks good,
yeah.
And like I said, you could also use it as self-defense if you're having any issues or anything like that. It helps. Right. It helps to know it.
It's a very practical form of self-defense.
It's a very practical form.
Tested and tried.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. I mean, I'm definitely looking at this as an opportunity to be more empowered and self-defense and all that. So I'm very excited that we're going to be taking the Muay Thai class.
You'll love it.
Talk to me a little bit about the structure. Run me through what class is going to be like.
All right, so technically today, depending on the days, we do different things, all right? But today what we are going to do is we are going to start with a warm-up. You'll grab the ropes and you'll jump for about 5 to 10 minutes. Then you'll stretch out just to make sure once your muscles are nice and warm, you want to stretch out. Then you'll start to wrap up your hands because boxing wraps are very important to stabilize your wrist and make sure that your knuckles are nice and safe. Then we'll start shadow boxing. Now, shadow boxing is kind of like play fighting with like an invisible opponent.
Mm-hmm. This is the time where usually most people get a little uncomfortable, a little embarrassed sometimes because you're punching in the air.
Yeah.
So you're looking around like, is anyone looking at me funny?
Right. But no one's looking at you because
no.
They're just trying to punch the
everybody
air
too. Everybody that walks through the door started the same way.
Yeah.
Yeah. And after that, once it's time for you guys to grab Thai pad, we'll usually partner you guys up. One person will grab Thai pads, and one person will grab boxing gloves, and then we'll go through a series of combinations for you guys to perform on the pads. Usually you'll go through 3 rounds, all right, 3-minute rounds, with some exercises in between. And once the 3 rounds are done, you guys would exchange. So whoever we're holding the pads, now
flip.
going to pass. Yeah, you guys are gonna flip basically.
All right, cool.
And then you'll do the same thing all over again.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm really excited to start class. Wish me luck, guys. And let's go hit some bags.
All right. Okay.
Okay guys, I just finished 60 minutes of intense Muay Thai training, and it was not easy, but it was definitely empowering. So if you're interested in taking any of the classes here at Driven Gym, be sure to check out their website or even just visit them here on Main Street. Until next time, I'm your host, Samantha Roth. Thanks for watching.